Now we're recording. Because I wanted to make sure I got all the chat things set up. But now we're good.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. So, hey guys, how's it going?
Did any of you guys play Resident Evil 2 Remake on the PlayStation 4, Xbox One? Did you guys... Why would you have an Xbox One? But did you guys play it? You know, let us know right now. Just comment below.
Right now. Comment below.
Tell me now.
You need to tell me. We don't want to spoil it because Adrian just wants to spoil everything.
Fuck, bro. Like, he's just cutting my nuts off. Like,
I have
right
to.
here,
It's
live
the only way.
on whatever we're on.
Yes,
yeah. Days of Future Past Quicksilver is better.
Welcome to CanonFire. This is episode 30. Shush.
I thought it was
This is episode
29.
Shush. This is episode 30. We have a new setup for right now because I just wanted to do something special. Adrian, you said something about it being a special day.
But do you remember what day it is?
Do you remember what day it is, Jack?
Do you?
Do you?
Do you?
Do you?
My name's not Jack, though.
Let me save.
It is our anniversary. We met 1 year ago.
That is correct. We met at the school. The school of
Hard Knocks.
Hard Knocks, correct.
What was funny to me was how we met. I had my messenger bag with the stars, our logo on it from Resident Evil 2 and Empire Strikes Back on it. And George immediately fixated on the fact that I had that on my messenger bag. And
it was just kind of like...
we just formed a kinship. It's weird how that works sometimes.
The thing is like, most Resident Evil paraphernalia I see is like, you know, the Umbrella logo. You know, that's it. Umbrella Corporation.
Fuck Umbrella.
They're
They're
fine.
responsible for the end of mankind.
No, I mean, like, even as a villain for the series, it's fine. I'm just saying, like, that's usually all I ever see. But someone has to know Resident Evil to use the STARS logo. You know what I mean? Because that's such a specific detail from the game, and I'm like... how do you know
also
what that logo
also
is?
the Umbrella logo, that could be like, oh, it's a fan of the movies, because Umbrella's
That's exactly
like
right.
super popular in the movies compared to the game, where in the movies you only hear one mention of stars, and that's RE2, the Apocalypse one.
The Apocalypse one, yeah, because it's just to put Jill in there for like a second
and fucking ruin Jill.
and not even have her do anything because Milla has to do everything.
Alice, yeah. Also, don't watch Hellboy. Milla Jovovich is in it. She's good in it, but the movie fucking sucks.
But, oh, Hellboy? I don't know. It didn't look super great when I was looking at it. The makeup looks horrible.
No, I like the makeup. That's probably the best part of it.
I think it looks way too silly. I don't know. It doesn't look correct. It looks kind of off. I guess I just might be...
While watching it, all you're going to want to do is watch the 2004 Ron Perlman one.
No, that's exactly right, because he was such a good Hellboy.
He was. This fucking movie sucks. And I hate saying that, because I'm sure they tried really hard, but...
Not hard enough.
I feel really bad for David Harbour, the daddy from Stranger Things. Sheriff Daddy.
Oh, yeah, he would. I liked him a lot,
Sheriff
actually.
Dad. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation.
Did you look at what I did for the background of the stream?
I am trying to talk and not be on my phone because I think that would be uninteresting video.
Oh.
Also, I was told specifically to wear something fandom related. I am wearing something fandom related. It's wrestling.
Rathling.
But you are wearing a blue plaid shirt that makes me think of Silent Hill 2.
Okay, well, really, I had to meet up with my family, and I can't wear my fandom
We
stuff.
can't spoil Josue. I just said we can't spoil. I put up a fucking thing that said anybody who bans Endgame is immediately banned. I'm not gonna ban myself. I'm the owner of the damn group.
But that'd be a catch-22, right? Could you even? There you go, over the top, done. Did you see I put the RPD building in the back?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go into Raccoon City one more time. Let me ask you guys this: do you like zombies? If so, what is wrong with you?
If you do, there are some single ones in your area.
Oh, there it is, and it's the remake RPD where there's actually a bathroom.
Yes, one bathroom.
There's one bathroom and a shower.
It's like, oh, we're now more realistic because we added one bathroom.
Man, I hate seeing myself like on video because you could just see my gut.
Man, I can cut the gut
Cut the gut.
Cut the gut. No spoil Resident Evil 2, I mean, and we will. So that one I feel more comfortable spoiling because that's like, if you cared about the story in Resident Evil, like, it's been spoiled outright like 50 times by the game's own, like, games that have come out. The fact that Ada Wong is a character outside of Resident Evil 2 is already a spoiler to Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
So it's like...
But could it be?
But could it be?
That Leon was actually Sylvester Stallone? I don't know. I just came
No,
up with
that was
something
real.
random.
I remember that part. You don't remember that?
So our story begins very much like every story. A small town boy living in a lonely world.
God damn it.
So Leon shows up. He goes to the same gas station as Claire Redfield. Leon fills up his tank. Claire's on the phone. And we get to see payphones. We also got to see $1 gas. So you can clearly tell this game is set in 1998.
It knows its audience.
It knows how bad gas is. So, wait, what? Zombies, most overdone topic in all of video game history.
Did that do it?
Wrong. I think it's Nazis. But then if you
wrong,
if you combine Nazi zombies, then you got a point.
Sorry, I just fixed the chat. All right, I've been fiddling around with shit, and then we can get into this.
Yeah, because I've been trying to carry this.
I know, carry,
Whoa.
I was gonna say Miss. No.
This is gonna get dark.
I was gonna say
Dante's
like,
Inferno
Carrie,
dark
from the movie Carrie. I was gonna say like Little Miss Carrie, and then I was like, ooh, that sounds a little close to something else. Oh
yeah,
shit,
miscarriage.
let me not say that. Oh fuck.
I did. He was referencing the death of a baby.
Welcome to our comedy show.
Is it true that we can't have dead babies in video games? Because then
haven't we had one?
Was it Silent Hill?
No.
In the school.
In the school.
The little like baby ghosts.
Oh, Silent Hill 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're like
not the movie.
They're not like an actual baby. You know what I mean?
Well, also Dante's Inferno, we killed babies.
Oh, well, you know,
aborted fetuses.
You absolutely can, I guess, show the corpse of a child. It's just considered in bad taste.
No, because I recently watched. Hey, Ink Ribbon, if you're watching,
hit us up. We'll totally do a podcast.
We would love to work together. Oh, that was the wrong.
Work together in different ways.
But he posted about this Easter egg that's why there's no kids in Resident Evil 4. Is that the Las Plagas killed them all?
Well, yeah.
So you didn't have to kill kids.
Yeah.
I'm for killing kids.
Well,
in a video game, let's do it.
I'm trying to think. I did play one game where you did have to fight zombie kids. I forgot if it was Dead Island. No,
Dead Island didn't have any zombie kids. It had it in the trailer where...
No, Contagion. Have you ever played Contagion?
Wow. Isn't that a PS2 game?
No, Contagion is a Steam game for PC. And basically, you survive from point A to point B. And it's usually pretty okay. It's just that you have to fight all these children zombies, and they're really fast. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest.
But they're fast zombies?
Oh yeah, they're the fast variant because they're kids.
Ah, the rigor mortis hasn't set in yet.
No, they have in fact, they've gained speed because of the virus. It's buffed them.
Can I have some of your milk speed?
Can I have some of your milk speed?
Anyway. So let's go to Resident Evil 2.
You know what? I actually am wearing a fandom shirt.
You are?
Yeah, I'm
we're
stripping
getting
live
naked
on
now.
stream. Hold up. Oh no, I'm too comfortable in my stream area. Look, see?
Ooh, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
You, I do like my friends.
That would be an awesome video game.
Would it?
Yeah.
What, like in the way of?
Yes, Nazi plus Activision is Activision cash cow. That's Nazi plus zombies.
You do it once.
What do you mean you do it once?
I'm just saying, like, they did it once, and then it was just so good for that.
They
like,
kept
market,
doing
they
it.
just kept doing it.
And now you have like DLC packs specifically for the zombie part of the game.
In any other world, if something was that popular, they would have just done a spin-off of it.
Didn't they do a spin-off?
Hasn't it always just been DLC?
Or main part of the game? Because
But that's
Black
what I'm
Ops
saying.
4 has Nazi zombies still.
Okay, but my point is like, it's always been an extra bonus game content, and if they really want to sell so much, like make so much money on it, why not just make its own side spin-off? It's because they want you to pay the $60 of the main game, because there are people who will just play the zombie one.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
actually
not a
know
matter
people
of that.
that'll do that.
It's not a matter of convenience, it's a matter of how much can we make them spend, so... Fun.
But yes, anyway, so Resident Evil 2, wow, in this year we have 3 in the first half of the year.
Saints Row had zombie missions as well.
Saints Row did have zombie missions.
It randomly had a zombie island for a bit, actually.
Yeah, that was Saints Row 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this year alone, we had Resident Evil 2 to start us off. Then we went into Days Gone and also World War Z, which is Left 4 Dead 3.
I don't know if I agree with this sentiment that, like, oh, zombies are so overdone. If your thing immediately has a zombie, it's crap. It's too overdone. If you can do the zombie concept interestingly, it could be used forever. Zombies are such an easy target and villain for a game. It's just killing dead bodies. You're gonna have dead bodies, and then you're gonna kill the same dead bodies.
Question.
Yeah.
You played Skyrim, right?
No, because I took an arrow to the knee.
Okay. In Skyrim, there's the undead, which are just Draugrs.
Oh, the Draugrs? A Drummer?
Would you consider that a zombie? Like the skeleton?
Yeah, well, it's a zombie.
Because it's an undead thing.
It's done differently, sure. I hate that game for doing that because almost every mission was about fighting Draugrs.
Yeah. Well, every dungeon.
It was all Draugrs and skeletons.
Then, regarding Resident Evil 2?
That's right, the zombie island, yes. See? Steelport's own zombie island. Like, that area was fun, but it's like only one little section of the entire area. So if you wanted to imagine a zombie apocalypse in a city, you can't, because there's one fucking little island in the middle. They should have just had it be like a cheat that you can turn on, and then all the characters turn into zombies or something. You know what I mean?
That would have been fun. That would have been
way more fun. And then
so again, I'm going to try to go back to the topic.
There is no topic. What are you talking about?
All right, fine.
No, I'm kidding. So where's the sheet? Do you have the sheet?
You have the sheet.
I don't have the sheet.
I don't have I have my phone, and people are.
Adrian, I can't believe you didn't bring the sheet.
Anyway, character comparisons.
Character comparisons. I found it.
So overall, these felt like real people compared to the original Resident Evil 2, which felt like fake people.
Correct. Well, I don't know if fake people is the right way to do it. It was more just like
come on
in translation weirdness. Hey,
it's up to us
to take out Umbrella.
Dun, 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 dun.
Fucking like it's just radical shit, you know.
But also, you know, Gunshop Kendo was a lot better in the remake than it was in the original. Who are you? What are you doing?
Well, they moved it all the way to the end.
I felt that was a little like,
or not all the way to the end. They
in the middle,
the end of the police station. Anyway,
I think, and only Leon gets it.
Right. Because the thing is like they made it more that these side characters have more to do with each main character's plot, and less just a casualty.
It has depth.
Right. So like in the original, Kendo just kind of dies in the beginning just because.
And he gives you either a shotgun or a bowgun. Thank God the bowgun's gone.
Correct. I mean, the bowgun is horrible, and it would have been really interesting to see how they would have like adapted it. Maybe they would have put like explosive bolts or something.
Yeah, like a power-up or something.
But either way, my point is that Kendo, in the original, he's just this guy that dies in the beginning. But Leon gets him specifically in the remake because they bring it up that he's a citizen of Raccoon City, and Leon...
I agree with Josue.
Killing zombies, demons, terrorists, and gods is always fun. I agree. See, it's easy when you can use mythical concepts because no one gets offended and it's an easy target for everything.
I mean, Castlevania is still going on, and we've been killing vampires for 20 years.
Oh, but I love how they moved on to just everything in Castlevania. Anyway, my point. Kendo, right? He's a citizen of Raccoon City. He even says, "You're a police officer. Shouldn't you know something about what's happening here?" And
while he's holding his zombie-infested daughter, and at any moment she's gonna bite.
Yes.
Any moment.
So, yeah, spoilers on Resident Evil 2. Yeah, whatever. There's your warning. Sorry.
I thought we had it in the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know if I recorded that part.
All right.
Anyway, so yeah, because Robert Kendo has more of like...
You're a Facebook comment.
Cool.
Sweet.
Dude, I wish this chat would like auto chat, but it doesn't. I have to keep scrolling down to get the latest thing.
Ah.
How weird is that? Anyway, because he's I'm getting circle logic. Because he's a citizen, it really shows that it relates to his profession as a police officer.
Not only that,
That's what I'm getting at.
to go reference the Chinese manhwa.
Oh,
he gives
God.
out the guns to the citizens to help defend themselves.
Correct.
And he keeps himself with just a pistol and a shotgun.
Because he wants to make sure others survive.
Yeah.
Because he's just that nice of a guy.
Compared to RE2. I'm sorry about that, babe.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Yeah, but when he was like trying to flirt with Claire, this skeevy old man.
But don't you worry, girly.
I'll be here to protect you, and then immediately fucking dies.
On things. Fucking annihilated. But that's Kendo.
Yeah.
As an example, they went and they took these side characters.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Annette Birkin compared to original RE2 to this?
Oh my god. Okay. So, are you sure you don't want to say one? Because I'm going to start another. Annette is a big one for me. Because I have a lot to say about her.
I thought she was just a lot better here.
She is a lot better in the remake, mainly because she actually has scenes where she talks to her daughter. She didn't have scenes with that before in the original.
No, and you could see her not give a shit about Sherry.
Okay. So Annette was obviously someone who was obsessed about her husband, right?
Right.
About
her work.
Well, in the original, it doesn't even sound like she cares about the G virus. It's, you're never gonna get your dirty hands on my husband's legacy. It's always, my husband's this or whatever. And it was weird because Annette...
She had no agency.
Annette worked on the damn thing. So it's like she didn't take any ownership of it at all. I don't know. It was just weird, bizarre...
Meanwhile, in the remake, you see her more like...
You see her trying to contain what's happening, although it's almost impossible to contain it by this point. But she's taking notes on how much damage he's doing, how much progression he's having, because you can see her profession now in her character. And she's so busy with that profession that she doesn't have time to take care of Sherry. And when the scene happens when Sherry finally gets to talk to fucking Annette, you can see that she's preoccupied with trying to contain William's legacy and all this shit. And that's what the original game was trying to convey, but didn't have any scenes to do it. Just had Sherry just say it. You remember Sherry was just like, my mom, she works a lot, and, she never really has a lot of time for me, but now that you're here, I won't be alone, yay! And that was the scene. That was her character development.
Yeah. I really enjoyed Annette. Like, everyone got, like, a huge buff in writing, but for me, the biggest improvement was Claire Redfield.
Oh my God.
I fell in love with the character immediately, playing her. Just how realistic she is when she's talking and saying, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, yeah, cool.
And like trying to kill shit, and then dealing with the really improved Chief Irons. Because Chief Irons in this is a lot creepier.
No, right. And that's another thing with Chief Irons. He's another side character that all of a sudden now is more relevant to the plot.
Inception of the streams?
Streams within a stream? Why? Something happened?
Is someone watching on Twitch, on Facebook?
No, Twitch. I'm not live on Twitch.
Are you?
No.
Okay.
I would know.
Liz is confusing us. Hi, Christian. Hi, everyone. Actually,
is anyone getting
let me know what you think of FanFreeks, and let me know what you think of this episode.
Yeah, this is something we're doing a little differently, trying to get some
we want attention.
Please notice us, senpai. Notice us.
Please, just comment, like, and
subscribe. Also, ring the bell
for the notification.
I need you to also play the gong and mash on the piano.
God, I hate YouTube algorithms now.
That's what it is, bro. But back to the point.
For me, it's Claire. Who for you is like the most improved character?
But we didn't even go through all of them yet. But okay, yeah. Really the most improved character? Because that's a different thing. You didn't ask who my favorite, but my most improved character I think is... I like Annette. I think Annette was the most improved character. Mainly because we actually have scenes to detail.
I honestly thought you were going to go Ada because she actually has a cover story in this instead of John.
But see, that's the thing where we're going to go through all of them is that every single thing that didn't really make sense or didn't get a lot of attention in the original game is given a little bit more detail. And that's the proper way I feel like to do a remake. You're not rewriting, well, you're rewriting a little bit of the canon, but all you really are just moving the events around and then you're just adding some detail to some parts that didn't have any at all.
Yeah.
So, you know, like Ada in general, she just shows up in the original like, oh, I'm looking for my husband or boyfriend John. He may or may not be dead. Let me go ask Ben. What? And it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But in this remake, she has a cover story of being an FBI agent, and Leon, being a police officer, automatically has to respect her.
Yeah.
And it works for the plot why he'd want to follow her around as well. It makes a lot of smart decisions.
It does.
Okay?
Especially with the characters are smarter now.
Right. I will say Ben dies a lot faster than he does in the original.
I don't think we needed more from Ben than just plot. Here's the thing to get to the next thing. Right.
And they took away his alien reference where he pops through the chest. But the thing is, I bring
Could
up
it be?
Could it be the xenomorph?
Sorry, we like to make fun of this one YouTuber who probably is way better than us.
He's probably a nice guy. His delivery, I keep making fun of it.
We like to make fun of it. So where's Barry? Hi.
Where's Barry? Don't hate us. We just want to be friends.
We do it with affection.
But
of your inflection.
But no, I bring up Ben because there's a scene in the remake where Ben is talking about how crooked Brian Irons is, and he's saying let me out of here, let's finally do this. And that's an interesting thing, because Ben before wanted to stay in there because he thought he'd be safe, but I guess they thought, oh hey, that's actually pretty dumb, let's just make him want to leave.
Yeah.
So he wants to leave now, and he dies before Ada gets there. In the original, Ada gets there and is able to talk to Ben, and you have a whole scene where Ben's like, who the fuck are you? I don't know who you are, Ada. Get out of here. And it made Ada just obviously more suspicious. Now, Ada doesn't even show up until after Ben is dead, and he gets the tape recorder, and Leon's hearing from Ben about how Brian's is actually corrupt, but Ada doesn't know what Ben actually talked about. So she may be thinking that, oh wait, did he actually tell him about the fucking umbrella and the lab and all that shit? I don't know, because Leon goes, here, listen to this tape recorder, and she's like, was everything he said true? And she's like, I'll let you know after I listen to it. You know what I mean? It's like, look at that little detail of character that works really well.
Yeah, it was way better written.
I hope I made some sense there.
You did.
Because the idea of a character showing up at the proper time for her to not have information on something until... That's more thought than most fucking mainline Resident Evil games had.
Now, who's your favorite character in the remake?
Favorite character?
Yeah, you said, I asked you...
Most improved versus...
And then you said, oh, no, you didn't ask me my favorite.
Most improved is actually Kendo, I feel. Mainly because he
went from a net to Kendo
because everyone improved so much. It's like you went most improved doesn't necessarily mean my favorite. Because Kendo went from nothing to just something, actually.
Yes. Who's your favorite, George?
I don't know who my favorite is.
Who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite character in Resident Evil 2? Is it Leon?
I want to say Leon, but Leon has such a fucking silly-ass disposition in the original.
Jesus
I love him.
Christ.
It was such a good game. What do you want from me? You know what? The best one was Frank West, William Birkin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the guy who does his voice actor, Frank Rotolo.
Alright.
Or no, John Rotolo.
So let's get away from the characters a bit. Let's talk about guns. Which this game had a lot of.
Really? Because we didn't talk about Marvin? We didn't talk about the mayor's daughter?
Mayor's daughter had anything?
Well, she went from being a dead body to another dead body.
Great character development.
Yeah.
Marvin was great.
Well, it made
Marvin actually was functional. He actually did more than just lock himself in a room.
Right. He actually actively tried to, find a solution and a way out, as opposed to just being, let me die, fuck.
And you see him slowly progressing into a zombie, which was great.
Correct.
Hey! Robbins, I am going with my gut.
Jose says, favorite character is Sewer Croc, short-lived Clay Placid nod.
Nice.
The Croc is amazing. I'm so glad they brought it back.
Yeah.
Leon, I guess it's fine for him to be the only one that gets it, although Claire also could have gotten it in the original.
Yeah, but she gets, extra fights with William.
Right. They sanctioned a little bit more. Mr. X is based for Leon, and then G fights Claire more often.
Which I'm fine with.
It makes sense, because if you have Sherry around, wouldn't it make sense for her dad to be attacking you?
Yeah.
Claire always. I want to say Claire was the most improved, but all she is a more... Leon and Claire are not most improved. All they are just more detail to what was already there.
Yeah, but also they just had better writing and better chemistry. You got to key in those fancy pockets.
Right, well, there was also the awkward flirt scene. You know, surviving. Like, what Marvel movie am I fucking watching? What is this? Like, I was like, wow, this is bizarrely...
That would have been a hell of a first date, huh?
I love how they brought that up. Everyone likes to talk about Leon and Claire and the fan shipping between them. But at the very end of the game, they're just like, yeah, we just met. Like, and we met, like, what, 5 hours ago? We didn't even meet recently or anything, or meet recently. We were just, like, now we just happened to meet up at the end of this. And then Sherry's like, you're gonna adopt us. And I feel like Sherry is just, like, every person who ships Leon and Claire to the end of that scene.
You guys could adopt me.
Yeah, we can have a pet. And they're just like, yeah, whatever.
So I have something to say about the Claire Leon thing.
I
fucking hate the Chris Redfield ship post thing.
I think it's obnoxious, but hey,
I'm tired of it.
What about a tofu threesome? Hey, so Michael, fun thing to mention: there's actually multiple tofus in this, so
it's
you
a
can do
gangbang.
that. Yeah,
It's a gangbang.
you could have a five layer tofu.
Yeah.
Gangbang, let me tell you.
Ooh, killer tofu. Nobody watched Doug?
No. Fucking leave. Yeah,
drove
no.
40 minutes to get here.
They have a fucking gangbang to heavy metal and death metal.
Yeah. Hunk was great here.
Hunk has way more characterization in that he has something, I guess.
And he has lines. My extraction.
Yeah, but it's like they could have given him just lines that are like, I'll meet you there in 50 minutes, co-ed 49. Because that's what Hunk has been for the past couple years in Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil fucking 6, I think he's there as agent. Well, I don't think
and
that's
Resident Evil 3D, The Mercenaries.
Right. He's basically been just Soldier Man, and at least in this one you know that he's impatient. Like, he's just like, I don't give a fuck. Dude, the rescue chopper is going to leave. Fucking leave. I'll just find another way. And you're like, what? Like, what character does this?
Yeah.
And the original never did that. He just basically ran. And that was it.
Team Skeeter. Yeah, that's what's up.
Man, I don't know. I didn't watch Doug. I had Cartoon Network. Well, I think I had both.
You didn't watch Doug?
I watched more Cartoon Network than I did Nickelodeon, to be honest. It was Dexter's Lab.
I was all Rugrats, Doug. Fuck Patty.
Ed, Edd, and Eddy.
Fuck Patty. Oh, I loved Ed, Edd, and Eddy.
Ed, Edd, and Eddy was amazing. Courage. I'm
Obviously.
wearing the shirt of right now.
I got into Cartoon Network a little after Nickelodeon. I kind of stopped Nickelodeon after...
Did they change the music score? If they did, is it better now? Very fucking good question. I wanted to bring that up. In order to create a more cinematic and like, I don't know, immersive experience, they took out a large portion of the songs that played in Resident Evil 2. Which, sucks, because we love those songs. We remember them. But it makes sense if you're trying to be like more of a scary, spooky game to not have. But then they had the DLC that lets you put the retro soundtrack in there. So to answer your question, they changed it.
Which, funny enough, there's places in the game, because it wasn't in the original, no sound plays, no music plays.
Right.
Which is really interesting for me.
There were some places in the original where no music played.
I don't remember that.
It was.
You're right. The sewer parts.
There's like
some
one or two areas where it's just supposed to be hearing sound effects of things walking, and that's it. But like, to answer your question, it's like they changed it by muting it, and it works, but it's not better.
Hunk in Operation Raccoon City, I don't even remember. That's a good question.
Yes, Hunk was in Operation Raccoon City. He's in the intro and everything.
He's in the intro.
He fucking, of course, because in order to get our fandom OCs, oh my god, my phone. In order to get our fandom OCs ready and up and running, they have to have Hunk's blessing, because they're stealing all of his design. So it's like, yo, alright, clones of me, you'll do great. And then he fucking snaps the dude's neck and leaves.
Okay, I actually enjoyed Operation Raccoon City for what it was.
Oh, fucking get out.
For what it was a fun game.
No, it wasn't.
It was fun.
No, it wasn't. It was
fun.
broken.
It was a broken, fun mess.
Okay.
You know what's a fucking unplayable game? Resident Evil 6.
No, it's not. Really, you'd rather play Operation Raccoon City than fucking Resident Evil 6.
Yeah.
That is bizarre to me. Because Operation Raccoon City is not even like finished. The animations don't connect. A buggy and fun mess. I'm trying to think of one because I've played a ton of them. Like, Dead by Daylight is a buggy but fun mess sometimes. It's not really buggy anymore, but on PC it is. Wait, ooh, chat. I loved Operation Raccoon City. RE6 is garbage. Fucking... Alright, you guys are crazy. Michael, which Resident Evil would you like to see the Resident Evil, get the Resident Evil 2 treatment next? The obvious
3.
answer is 3, because...
No, actually, I think you'll say Survivor.
Oh, yeah! Well, you know,
Ark,
you could do
you
it!
need to see Ark
You
Thompson.
could do it! Because it also reused assets from Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
You could do it. Like, the reason why 3 is the obvious choice, besides it being the next numerical one, is that Resident Evil 3 used a lot of assets from Resident Evil 2. Because it was, like, a very quick sequel, if I remember. It's only, like, a year apart or something.
Yeah, like, RE2 came out in 98, RE3 came out in 99?
Right.
And then Code Veronica took 2 years to make, and it came out 2000, 2001.
Right.
And it was a launch title for the Sega Dreamcast, which I bought the Sega Dreamcast just for that game.
For Resident Evil 3?
For Code Veronica.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, like...
By the way, the Dreamcast, rest in peace. That console was fucking amazing.
Oh, I bet it's still alive online. There's some way to bring it back, I almost guarantee you.
Dude, it had Power Stone, and also it had the best memory card ever, where it had the little function of showing you your life there.
Oh, that definitely helped, especially for Resident Evil.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, much like Ocarina and Majora, it uses a lot of the same assets.
Oh, somebody replied Dino Crisis.
Bro, if they can make Dino Crisis more
God.
accessible for me, like how Resident Evil Remake made it more accessible for people, then maybe, yes. I agree. Dino Crisis could be really good. Also, hold on. Jose said, I enjoyed 6 more than Operation Raccoon. It felt more like the Milla movies. Yes. That is a very good point. It's weird. How strange is it that video game movies, they'll make a movie on a video game, and then the video game series will change itself to be like the movies.
So James is posting right now. He got on a binge watch with the classic Street Fighter Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. Did you know?
Of course!
Did you know they had a Street Fighter, the movie, the fighting game?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's the characters from the movie.
Yes.
That are based on the original game.
Correct.
Based on 2.
Yes.
But they don't look alike.
No. In fact, the game characters,
I think
if
it was
I'm not
like
mistaken,
Sega Genesis or something.
No, it's
I forgot what
it's Super Nintendo. I'm pretty
Bro,
sure.
but like that's so weird to me.
No, but that's what I mean is like Resident Evil started mimicking the movies around Outbreak, believe it or not. They started using the movie's font for all the titles of their games.
Yeah,
and when Resident Evil 6
Outbreak, yeah.
it became more actiony, and that's because that's what people thought they wanted in a Resident Evil fucking game. And then Silent Hill, they made a Silent Hill movie after 4, and then Homecoming came out. And Homecoming is a giant knockoff of the movies.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't get that.
Which I personally hate the Silent Hill 2 movie, but Silent Hill 1 movie was okay.
It's only okay because the second one is horrible and offensive.
Yeah, by comparison, yeah.
Like,
I mean, the fact that Pyramid's
it's only
there.
good by comparison. That's the only thing. You go back and watch the original now, you like it because of nostalgia, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. There's a lot of things that hinges on random happenstance. Also, are there any Resident Evil 2 mods that you consider to be a must-have? Bro, Michael, I love how you're giving us these questions. They're great prompts.
I think the first-person mod is a definite try.
Mod, huh? The randomizer mod is fucking hilarious.
I'd also strongly suggest, if you want to have a hell of a good time, infinite ammo mod with every enemy being Mr. X.
Yeah, right. You'll die immediately. He has infinite
Infinite
kills.
ammo, balance
Doesn't
that out.
matter. He has instant kills and he never dies. So what's the point?
It'd be fun.
No, it wouldn't. No, it
Oh,
wouldn't.
and they modded Jill as Claire, and you could have Nemesis in there.
Oh, sweet. So you can essentially make Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, they modded the shit out of that.
But in terms of mods, I always found my favorite Resident Evil mods are the model swap mods. Mainly because you replay a game to, like, play as a specific character in a different loadout. So if you do, like, a randomizer mod plus a different character model, you essentially have a new game. Like, you pick up key items in different places. It's like, I would say the item randomizer mod is my favorite mod for Resident Evil. Fucking random. Thomas the Engine mod for fucking Mr. X? I don't doubt it.
That was funny. That was funny to look at. It's just, where do you shoot? Cause
Street Fighter the game movie is arcade cabinet only.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know where to put it in.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, but going back to Resident Evil 2 and hopefully having a good remake of 3, I can't wait to see Code Veronica. I would hope Code Veronica is done well for Capcom. Code Veronica is a supremely underrated fucking game. That one and 3. They're super underrated. Nobody really picks them for the favorites. Usually people pick RE1 remake or even the classic RE2. Some people pick 7. 7's fucking amazing. Some people put 4 and 5. Usually the top answer is 4.
It's pretty crazy that I put 7 really high up there on my list of favorite Resident Evils.
Even though structurally it's the same as RE1. Structurally.
It's paying homage to RE1.
Yeah.
Because you essentially hit the same areas, which is structurally correct. So, you know, good shit. But hold on, because we could essentially do a Resident Evil 7 episode as well.
I don't know, would you guys be interested in us breaking down Resident Evil 7?
We could, because
with all the DLC it has?
Well, sure. I have no problem. You want to know why? Because the DLC doesn't do anything for the plot. Nothing.
What? I thought Not a Hero was good.
Okay, what did it do?
It let me kill one of the most annoying characters in the Resident Evil lore.
Cool.
Aside from Salazar.
We wanted to know what
Salazar
was going on
is one
with
of the
Chris.
most annoying fucking characters in Resident Evil. Fight me.
We wanted to know what was
Your
going
right
on
hand
with
comes
Chris
off?
and everyone else in the Resident Evil universe because we hadn't talked about anything going on with it for a while.
If you could add back a feature from the old RE2 to the remake, what would it be?
That is an easy answer. I have mine.
Oh, you go.
Okay. Static camera angles.
That's also a mod.
That is a mod, by the way, which I feel like is very necessary because those fucking camera angles, what is how Resident Evil is supposed to be displayed.
I'm gonna go different here.
Okay.
Killing Brad Vickers.
Okay, bringing a Brad Vickers zombie back.
Yeah, and just killing him.
Yeah.
But making him like as difficult as he was in the remake, because it takes like 15 shots to take him down.
But Brad Vickers is now obsolete. Because now you can just change your costume on the fly. Modern conveniences. So, sorry, Brad.
A range mode, which changed item placement,
That's
but also gave you the infinite ammo Gatling gun, the rocket launcher, and the fucking Mac 10 machine gun.
Okay, so now I feel like would be a good way to jump into the weapons.
Before we do, are hot dogs and hamburgers sandwiches? I believe hot dogs are a form of sandwich. Sandwich doesn't need to be from top to bottom. I think it goes side to side.
Yeah, I think they're both sandwiches, to be honest. It's like...
Antonio's watching. Fuck MK11. Anyway.
So, all I've been doing is bitching about MK11. I'd love to hear your guys break down our ARGs, alternate reality games, are not talked enough about. I'd have to really introduce Adrian to all the fucking ARGs that I know about, at least.
Yeah,
Michael would have to get in on that, because he would have to be the person who can guide us on that.
Yeah, actually, we're both seeing Michael at MegaCon in 2 weeks from now.
We could do one there.
Yeah, we could even do an alternate reality game there, I'd imagine.
Well, it's not that you do them.
They do you?
No, it's more you keep track of something over a course of time, and it's like a narrative.
If subs are sandwiches, then hot dogs are sandwiches. We agree with you.
Yeah, we agree with. This is not a debate. This isn't a crazy conspiracy.
Is
no.
anyone really contesting the limits
no
of
one
the
cares.
definition of sandwiches? I think I know what he's leading into. Is Jill a sandwich?
Oh God.
Yes, she is.
One little detail I want to mention about the remake, since we're talking about comparisons. Jill's boyfriend.
Who's Jill's boyfriend?
So in the original, you can check Jill's desk, and there's a note, like, there's a little description, and it's like, there's a photo on the desk. There's a good chance it could be her boyfriend. And then when you play the remake and you see that photo, what is it, Adrian?
It's a yellow lab? Or is it a golden
little
retriever?
Labrador retriever. And you're just like, oh, what
Did
a
you just
handsome
combine
dog.
Labrador and golden retriever?
Yes, Labrador retriever. It could be a mutt. You don't know.
I don't know. It's just a yellow dog. It's a blonde dog.
Oh, God. Jose. MK11 is awesome. Soul Calibur 5 sucked.
Okay,
Alright,
MK11 has a lot of problems.
Go to my Twitch. You will see our previous broadcast of all my discrepancies and my issues with Mortal Kombat 11. Oh, boy.
Antonio, I don't know. There's people... IGN gave MK11 a 9, you know?
Well, because IGN didn't try unlocking anything.
IG
IGN just played story mode and said, I'm done.
Yeah. Look, you can't spell ignorance without IGN.
MK11 is a paradise for any casual player who won't dive into competitive. Nothing wrong with that. No, it's not. Nothing wrong with that, but it's a slap to the face. Anyone wants to take it further. I wouldn't even say it's a paradise for any casual player, because as a casual player of Mortal Kombat, my favorite thing was unlocking shit in the crypt. Unlocking costumes, fatalities, different shit.
And now you have more shit to unlock and you still can't get it.
But now I have all the shit in the way of stuff that I want to unlock. And all the shit that I can unlock regenerates and respawns as soon as I take it out of the crypt. And it's like you have to reset the crypt in order to get it to maybe get a chance at the thing you want. So no, it's not a paradise. It's a paradise for someone who wants to play through the story mode once, and that's it. And not even want to get anything worthwhile. You beat the story mode, you get like 3 or 4 skins. That's it. Not even fucking young Sonya. Not even fucking... That's for the Mortal Kombat 11 stream.
I will never, ever play Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
Super Dragon Ball Heroes? Is that the card game?
Yeah, for the Switch and PC.
Okay.
Michael T. Robbins actually posted up.
Yeah, he did a really solid review, I remember.
Yeah, it was actually a decent review. I'm never going to play it.
Yeah,
I have zero interest in that game.
The thing is I'm obsessed with...
card games?
With card games. So it's like, I don't know, I really would maybe have tried it, you know? It's tragic, so it's tragic all around. Pretty much!
It's a good game competitive to me. I just hate the lack of original characters. Yeah, I mean, no Melina, but she died in MKX. No Reptile.
That's my biggest thing. And yeah, I know, a lot of my complaints can be like, the origin source is there's no Reptile. And that bothers the fuck out of me, but you know what? Baraka wasn't in the last one. Maybe it's Reptile's time to sit on the benches. Sure. But you know what? There are 3 ninjas in this game.
Noob Saibot, Scorpion, Sub-Zero.
It's as basic as you can get.
Also, you can count Frost because she studied under Sub-Zero, so that's a 4.
But, okay. So this is the Mortal Kombat 11 stream now.
No, I'm just...
No, it can be. No, it can be. Who cares? But at this point, well, we could be half.
Did we finish RE2?
I don't feel, well...
Do you guys want us to continue on MK11 or?
Because MK11, it's so much. It's a fresher wound, you know. It's just I know I could talk about it for hours.
I could eat a peach for hours.
Eat a peach. I want you to suck my tongue.
I'd like to take his face.
Oh. Have you guys played Jump Force yet? If so, what'd you guys think? That's a cool Unreal Engine fucking physics box.
Ow! Jump Force. I did not get it because every competitive player that I follow on YouTube
Bow and Arrow
fighters fucking hated that game.
You know what? If we think of anything for Resident Evil 2, I feel like we covered a lot of the biggest parts. And we can... It's not like we don't ever talk about Resident Evil 2 again.
I mean, I just wanted to cap off that Claire has better crits than Leon. Because,
for the guns.
But she has, like, the revolver.
And bring up the Matilda, I guess, real quick.
Well, the Matilda is just...
Easter egg. Do it! Dance, monkey!
It's just because Leon is Leon, based on Leon the Professional. Matilda is Natalie Portman's character in it.
Get it?
But it's always modeled after his RE2 gun, which is an H&K VP-70.
Mm-hmm. Which back then you could actually use the gun models. and no one cared, but now people care for some reason.
Yeah.
That's why Resident Evil 4 is full of fake guns.
Yeah. It has Killer 7 and shit.
Killer 7, Red 9, Blacktail,
Yeah,
which is a Glock.
But I think the thing was gun companies wanted money out of their guns being used.
because it's a brand.
Exactly.
Of course.
H&K is Heckler and Clock is one of the biggest brands of all time. Kenshi Takei. Oh,
Bow and arrow dude, which is Kung
the only gay character.
Jin. Yes. As all right, yeah. Do you want me to say my spiel on that?
Fuck, marry, kill.
Resident Evil 2.
I'm marrying Claire Redfield. I'm fucking Ada, and I'm killing Annette.
I'm fucking Claire. I'm marrying Claire. No.
For the guys, I'm probably gonna marry Leon. I'll fuck Hunk, and I'll kill Ben.
You did that very quickly. I can't think that fast.
It's all right.
Fuck. Because it's like, Claire is such a great personality, but Leon would protect me. So it's like, you know.
No,
Leon.
I'm marrying the pro tags. I'm marrying the
Leon.
bro tags.
I'll marry Leon. That's fair for me because I feel like not filthy casual, not marrying Ada.
Fuck Ada.
You fuck Ada. That's the thing. Like, you marry Claire, you fuck Ada.
Yeah,
because
that's
Ada
what
would be a nice fuck, but she's not committal whatsoever.
At all.
So you're not, even if
At
you
all.
wanted to marry her, it's not
Dude,
gonna happen.
did you play RE1?
Did you play RE6?
Her pussy apparently kills universes.
You just...
Because, like, that senator you're not letting me get it? I'm gonna incel the shit out of the world and fucking release this virus because you won't let me get at you, girl.
Virgin rage.
So we talk about dying competitive. Oh my god, Marvel vs.
So
Capcom
about dying competitive games.
Oh my god!
All
and
right.
Antonio's on the stream.
Oh god! All right. So this is a two-parter. We're gonna do. Hold on.
Oh my god, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Just die in a fire, man. The biggest problem with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is that it's not 3. And
is that the biggest problem with Infinite, or is it the cheapy looking models, how everything doesn't look right?
man, Chun-Li still doesn't look good, I think.
Nothing looks good in that game. I'm sorry.
Also, Capcom died, it did not support that game at all. It let it have one tournament, like one big sponsored tournament, which I think was I think it was like called like the Search for the Stones or something like that, and you would win an Infinity Stone. And it was trying to do what later on the Fighters did, which was
it used its Infinity Stones like Street Fighter versus Tekken with the gems.
Yeah. And it took the place of a third character. It was 2v2 instead of 3v3, and a lot of people like 3v3. I also
3v3
no
was that,
X-Men.
but the original was like
no X-Men, no buy. No X-Men, no buy. If you didn't have a fucking X-Men character in there, if you didn't have Magneto, why the fuck am I gonna buy Infinite? It's not really Marvel. It's Marvel.
It's because they don't look at Dante looks so cringy. I think it's hilarious.
Dude, how is it that the PS3 version of MVC3 Dante looks like actual Dante, but Infinite looked like fucking PS2 Devil May Cry 1
It's
Dante.
funny because Dante in Infinite looks just like freaking Jake Mueller in Resident Evil 6.
Oh, I'm seeing a picture of MK11 there.
What? No, you're not. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's the background. Oh, that's cool.
You like how I can just do that real fast?
I mean, it wasn't real fast, but it was fast.
If we have the game planned beforehand, I can have it there immediately.
I mean, to be fair, we're kind of going with what the comments are suggesting.
Yeah, this is more like a comment stream, actually.
Let's be honest with the audience, because
we have to
break the wall here.
Don't even get me started.
Break the walls down. Wrestling reference. So, CanonFire was always like a news thing, but we're really late.
Always, though.
Always, never on time. We're always a day late and $1 short.
We like talking about news.
We do, and we like to bitch about trailers and shit, but everyone else is doing that. So then we started doing like topic focused thing, like you did an excellent.
Well, we did it once. I want to try it more, like today. But the thing is like we like to move on, so it's hard, you know. But I'd like.
Well, I mean, in this episode, you guys are talking to us, so we're trying to talk to you guys in a way.
Right.
We want you to be as part of the stream as much as possible. I want you. Without you guys, there is no real canon.
If I can't have you, I don't want
nobody, baby.
Exactly.
So, really,
I'm out of beer wench. Provide beer.
You said there was no more.
Whose fault is that?
Mine. I drank. Anyway, so we're just trying to see where we can fit CanonFire in, and hopefully you join us for the ride.
Absolutely, and we'll figure stuff up along the way.
I'll probably do like Facebook Live videos for news in the future. Bring back the mini fires thing and all that.
Because if it's a spur of the moment thing, that'd be pretty easy to do. You know?
Yeah, it's just you live 40 minutes away.
Yeah, but this is where my studio is.
Yeah. But
like, what do you want me to do? I live
here. You never
here.
once been to my house.
Well, because each time we go over there, we end up going somewhere else.
No.
I changed the background away from Mortal Kombat because I have to like recenter it and color it, and that's gonna take way too long. Let's just get in there. All right.
So MK11.
So
are we
MK11.
talking about MK11, or are we
talking about MK11?
Are we talking about MVCI? Oh, are we talking about Jump Force? Oh, I'd love to get in on some of these streaming sessions since they are online.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, this is something we're trying
to see if it works, and it's also because we can only do it every so often because, well, I wouldn't mind doing it as often as Adrian can. It's just it's such a long drive. I feel bad for him.
It's not just that I'm working 6 days a week, so
yarp.
This is my only day off, and I'm here.
What a fucking waste.
I know,
jerk. All right, so this is my list that I made for Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh my god, he pulled out a box.
Yeah, man, I have my notepad. So, in Mortal Kombat 11, you go into the crypt, right?
We're back to the crypt, yes?
Oh, hell yeah. I get it. Like, if you're just playing it for competitive, you don't really bother with this. But if you wanted to play as your own unique character...
Yes. How the fuck are you with an Xbox One? There's no games on it.
I enjoyed this Facebook Live. Can't game with you guys because some are Xbox haters. I wasn't an Xbox hater when the 360 was out. It's only been recently. There hasn't been much.
What game is there that's must play on the One?
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Boredom.
I don't know. I feel like a game like Sea of Thieves
robs
is
your
such
money.
a PC thing.
Well, we can
all set up. Yeah, get on Skype. Absolutely. With this setup, we could get it to work with everyone. We could even have.
Yes.
Yes. Cumbox Reddit reference? Nope. Don't know. Don't know what that is. I mean, I know. I don't actually know what a cumbox is. I know what a cumdump is.
Yeah.
But I don't know what a cumbox is. Is it similar?
I've heard references.
Michael, is it?
Michael, tell us what a cumbox is.
I enjoyed Mortal Kombat 11 a whole 48 hours. Look, again, if you're just going in it for the rank shit, a lot of this stuff won't bother you. It's just like unlocking stuff that you see in the fucking story mode is really hard to do. You have let me just get this out here for
go ahead,
really quick.
Rant away, my friend.
Just really quick. When you go into the crypt, it's a random chance of whatever fucking box you open, except for the Shao Kahn ones. The Shao Kahn ones, nice, almost fall. The Shao Kahn ones are 250 fucking hearts, and you only get maybe 2 hearts each for each brutality or something, so it's a long grind to get them, okay? That aside, because I know someone's gonna say, the Shao Kahn boxes are consistent for everyone. Yeah, and they have 1 brutality, 1 skin, and 3 equipment pieces. That's hardly the fucking character's best things.
I think I've lost interest mostly because it's more like Injustice 2. Like, it's a natural evolution of Injustice 2, but in all the negative aspects.
But even in Injustice 2,
why do we have such a focus on leveling up our gear in a fucking fighting game?
But that's not even it, because in Injustice 2, you could get useless equipment that still looked cool. This one, you can't even get to that equipment. You just get shitty multiple currencies.
Yeah, there's not even mother boxes in this.
Now, on top of that, you'd imagine you go into the crypt, right? And you just start opening chests, and you'd imagine, I'm unlocking things, right? These chests are done when I open them. But you can't, because you could... There are things inside the chest besides your fatalities and brutalities and stuff. There are variation icons, which are fucking just random little things, and 50 of those per character get in the way of the stuff you want.
So apparently a dude came in a box
Ew.
for years and it started to rot.
Well, duh. That's disgusting. Anyway, hold on. There are augments for your shitty equipment. There are collector trade items. There are crafting items. There are consumables. There are recipes. These are all shit that
Recipes
respawn
for what?
for more crafting items. You can get items to make more items. And also spend currency to do so. Like, it's so ridiculously grindy, and you'll be like, what the fuck? I opened all the chests here and I didn't unlock anything worthwhile. Well, it's because you're supposed to spend time crystals. Time crystals to reset the boxes. So you can have another stab at getting something you want.
Supposedly,
Fuck off.
I forgot who put it, but somebody said it takes about 10,000 hours to unlock everything in the game.
Dude, I don't even think that's true. I think it's 10,000 hours to open all the crypt things. And then you can fucking go and try again to unlock everything. It's a matter of chance. There is no surmountable
it's just
time.
RNG.
It's RNG. You'll open all the boxes, and you'll be like, what the fuck? I didn't get that Sub-Zero skin I wanted. So reset all of them with your time crystals, which are limited, by the way. And that's the premium currency. And let's say...
Battlefront 2 bad, yeah.
Let us also say, let's say I just wanted to buy one costume, right? Let's say I just wanted to spend money and buy a costume I wanted. Sure, go into the premium currency shop. Out of the 1,000 fucking different... Okay, let's scale that down. Out of the 80 or so costumes you can get in the game, there are 5 listings in the premium currency shop. 3 of them are costumes, one's an equipment piece, and one's a combat card. So there are only 3 slots for the skin you want. And if it's not there, wait 6 hours for another shot of your skin popping up. Even if you wanted to spend money, you can't. This game just does not want you to unlock anything. Is how it is.
Fuck.
I should also mention that the costumes are no different. They all look the same. The first 2 costumes look the same, and then maybe there's a different third one. But they used to be so creative with the costumes, man. It was like, you used to get, like, different themes and whatnot. Different zany costumes per character. And nope, it's just all the same looking shit.
I'm all in favor of cheating to get the collectibles. Cheese as much as you can.
Here we go. The travel... Oh, God, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Time travel subplots are lazy writing, in my opinion. The same thing comes to Amnesia. No, you're absolutely correct, but Mortal Kombat has done this time travel plot 3 times now.
9, 10, and 11?
I guess, but 10, I guess, didn't really time travel. It was a time jump forward.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, I guess, alright. So it did it twice before. It's already done this. Mortal Kombat 9 was a time travel story. And when I thought they were going back in time, they were going to meet up with old people. But no, now they just don't exist because they popped in certain random people from the past. And that fucking... Oh, I'm going to like that as well, by the way. Mortal Kombat 10 over 11? Absolutely. Like, Reptile doesn't even exist in the plotline. And you can beat the whole game and never unlock young Sonya.
But I thought you could unlock the young versions.
No, only for some of them. You can get original Sub-Zero and Scorpion, sure. But, like, Sonya, no. Oh, God, Johnny, you get that outfit he gets or whatever. But to get classic Johnny Cage, you have to unlock that somewhere else. It used to be... Injustice had the best ones where they were, like, stacked in a list of different costumes. That's what we want. Injustice is a great game, but they tried too hard to implement IJ? What's IJ?
Injustice.
Oh.
It's just shortened.
But Injustice is... Oh, well, I guess you can't just put I.
And J.
Okay. IJ stuff into MK. Look how botch mess we have now. Absolutely. And yes, you're right. It's a progression of the equipment system, but it's made even more slower paced, which I didn't think was possible. Because back then, you just get equipment for people you don't use. Now you don't equipment for people you don't use, and it's shit.
I liked Jason for MK10. I like horror characters in my fighting games.
Wait, Reptile isn't in the plot? No! A lot of people who are part of the original cast are not in the plot. Reptile just doesn't exist for all the past segments. Fuck. Fuck you. That's my boy. God damn. Sector and Cyrax are completely... They have a move set, they have a finishing blow, and I think they even have a fatality. But guess what?
Can't unlock them?
Not playable.
But they have stuff.
They have stuff, but they're not playable. And I would tell you...
So that means DLC, then.
No, see, I would say the exact same thing, but look at Mortal Kombat 10. Rain, Sindel, Baraka, they were all fucking... They had movesets, they had shit in the story mode, but they never came out as DLC. So you know what? I don't think so. Also, if anyone likes... If anyone likes Ermac or Kenshi, they're fucking dead. Done. From the beginning of 11. They're in the crypt. That's their ending. They just died in the crypt.
What about Takeda?
I don't know. I have no idea where Takeda is, to be honest. Or
I've never been so depressed.
I'm sorry to be so like,
vocal,
another thing
but
is just like
I think I want to also expand on this. I don't think we should pre-order games anymore.
I don't think we should pre-order DLC packs anymore.
No. I don't think we should pre-order games anymore because they immediately go on sale the weekend it releases.
Right. But if you want the pre-order bonus,
MK11 already had like a $10 off on the weekend it came out on Amazon.
Right.
And I used to use the Gamers Club card at Best Buy, which would get you every new game $12 off, so it'd be $48. That was fucking great.
Deals.
Now it's like you can't, like, you buy a game at $64.19, but you're not getting the full game. You're
getting a platform to buy more stuff for. You're buying, as Jim Sterling says, a live service, which is what pisses me off. Like,
no, neither are back in.
Well, instead of one of the most refreshing new characters, they bring back Jackie, a Jax clone. The thing is, dude, Jackie could be her own thing. Jackie can be done correctly. She has gun arms. That could be a whole new concept, but they don't. They just give her Jax moves, and it's like, dude, no, what are you doing?
Or they take away from Sub-Zero in MK10 to give to Sonya Blade in MK11, because they gave Sonya some moves that Sub-Zero had.
You reminded me, they gave Kano a reptile move.
Really?
The spit.
They gave him the spit?
Kano now has the spit as a regular combo.
Wow.
Let's see, Animality or Babalities back in MK11?
Neither.
Well, they did Babalities in 10, so if I would want to see Animalities, that'd be cool. I think, you know what, not Shao Kahn, Kotal Kahn actually has an Animality as one of his fatalities.
Yeah, because he turns into an animal.
Right, so I guess that kind of counts. I don't think it's a good idea to pre-order games anymore. You can get most pre-order bonuses as DLC nowadays. That's another thing.
Yeah, because Shao Kahn you can
true.
immediately get for $6.
He was just going to be DLC anyway.
Yeah. I think I'm done. I don't think I'm going to
I have no
anymore.
sympathy if like the roster gets leaked for this, because you can tell they're already on the disc. Because that's how people are finding the leaks.
Yeah, the latest data mine was 19 DLC characters total.
So like, it's all on the disc, but they're purposely keeping it away from us to make the extra buck. And obviously
this reminds me of the old
do.
days with Capcom where they had disc lock DLC.
Agree with Adrian. I got hyped for a pre-order of MK11. Think of a tournament at GameStop, but nothing. I also hate that they changed Jack's playstyle completely. I like it now because it's different, and I was never good at Jax, and now I'm good at Jax. But yes, I like it now. But
to
yes,
me,
I hear you.
Kotal, Sonya, Johnny are the only passable ones to play online. 19, yes. We already had the leak of the 6 original, but then a further data mine found names of characters that are gonna be released soon.
Reptile's probably in there, and you know what? I guarantee you Ermac is one of them, because Ermac has a redesigned outfit in the crypt. And why would you redesign a character if you're not gonna fucking use it?
Right.
So, you know.
What about Reptile? Would that get you hyped for the game?
See, I would say Reptile, but you can find Reptile in the crypt. But he has his MK10 model. So there's no update there. Hey, you want to know something weird? I wonder why they've never done it. Why have they never put the Mortal Kombat movie theme in any game?
Fuck, that's such a good question.
It obviously like was
Also,
popular.
Mortal Kombat, the movie, the first one, is arguably the best
I liked it.
video game movie.
I like it. I think it's still one of the better ones.
I'm partial to Super Mario Brothers.
Best. Oh god, but they're. I would love to see a video game adaptation that's actually like. Well, you know what? No, Mortal Kombat. I'd say Mortal Kombat because it's actually the closest thing to the actual plot of the fucking game.
Yeah.
I
also like the Dead or Alive movie, which was kind of shit.
And funnily enough, is still kind of accurate to what Dead or Alive is.
Yeah, it's just Dead or Alive has such a shit story.
You know how it is. This is what it is.
Sam Ash, yeah.
Yeah.
Ash Williams is confirmed. And Shang Tsung
Yes.
is modeled after the MK movie.
Yes, which
action.
makes me think he'll also be a DLC character at some point.
Who?
The Shang Tsung.
He is.
No, he's not.
Shang Tsung is a DLC character.
Is he?
Yes, they confirmed it.
I thought Shao Kahn was.
Shao Kahn is a pre-order bonus.
All I've heard of is Shao Kahn. I didn't know anyone was a DLC character yet.
Yeah, Shang Tsung is a DLC character.
Okay. Wouldn't it be cool to like, if you're gonna do a time travel plot?
Fuck, marry, kill, Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, wait, okay, I thought you said Mortal Kombat. I was like, let me pull out the Armageddon character select screen real quick. Fuck, marry, kill, Mortal Kombat 11.
Alright, let me do females first.
Oh my god, I want to fuck the shit out of Shao Kahn. Oh. He's handsome as fuck. He's so thick in this one, holy shit.
I'm gonna fuck Sonya. I'm gonna marry Cassie Cage. And I guess... Can I kill a character that was referenced in the game? Does that count? I'll kill Kronika. I'll kill Time.
Oh god, I want to kill Kronika.
For men, let's marry Johnny.
So, god, how are you so fast at this? I gotta fucking pull up the goddamn character select screen and shit.
I'll fuck Sub-Zero. I like my cold. Can I kill Kronika again?
Yes! Because it's time and that's what she does to you.
God. Male character. Kill male character. Oh! Raiden. I'll kill
Raiden?
Raiden.
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 No, Metal Gear, it's Raiden. It's Raiden in Mortal
It's spelled
Kombat.
the fucking same.
But it's purposely wrong!
Wow, you'll kill Devora? That's bad.
Dude, I'm trying to find a picture of the Mortal Kombat 11 characters.
Sí, mamá. Sí, llegué ahora.
Oh gosh, mommy's calling.
Sí, estoy haciendo el show vivo ahora.
Okay.
Lo tengo en el carro.
Hold on, guys.
Bye.
There we go. Okay, here we go. Fuck, marry, kill, Mortal Kombat. Here we go. Damn, you're good at this, Adrian. I know. Antonio says Cassie, Kitana, Devora.
Yeah, he'll kill
Yeah, you'll
Devora.
kill Devora. Yeah, that's an easy one. Devora's so much more of a jobber in this one. She had a plot significance in the other one, and now she's just completely, like, on her own shit.
Yeah.
So I'd fuck Shao Kahn. I'd marry Scorpion. Or maybe Noob Saibot, just because spooky boyfriend is always a good job.
You just want to be edgy.
I might marry Jax. He seems really dependable. He'd be a good guy to be married
He's
with.
very dependable.
He seems like he'd be like really into the relationship and
not only
all
that, his arms heat up, so after he gives you a good pounding.
Oh, yes, and the thing is, he doesn't have to heat him up that much. He can just light heating. It does it, little goes a long way.
But you're killing Kronika twice? In both the male and the female?
I would love to kill Kronika, but isn't that like a cheap answer? I love Frost, but she's such a dumbass in this one.
Do you unlock Frost?
Yes, but they don't tell you that you can unlock Frost, and she's DLC. Yes.
Oh,
Ooh.
so it's Brainiac like an Injustice too.
Ooh, fuck, marry. Okay, fuck Shao Kahn, marry Kotal Kahn, and then maybe kill.
You got to think for cons.
Like, they're big. They're the biggest guys. Kano. Kill Kano.
I fucking hate Kano.
I fucking hate Kano.
Okay, I'll take back my answer of Raiden. I'll kill Kano.
Kano's a bad one.
I fucking hate Kano so fucking much. I've always
oh.
hated him.
And for the girls.
No, it says you can unlock her in chapter.
Yeah, no, it says you can unlock her in Chapter 4 when you're in Chapter 4, dude. Like, when you're on the store, she's in the store. And yeah, there may be a little disclaimer that says at the bottom you can unlock her. But, like, if you're looking at the store, you wouldn't think that.
Yeah.
And pretty much you can't play Chronica either.
Brainiac had the same thing.
But Brainiac was,
For Injustice 2.
Yeah, but he was actually the final boss of that game.
Yeah,
you know what
Frost
I mean?
is not.
Frost is not. So it's just a random side character, you know? I'd fuck Frost, marry Jade? Maybe? No, marry Scarlet. Kill Devora. Done. Look how long that took.
I was like, whose comment are you reading?
No,
it's
it's
yours.
the character select screen. I had to choose.
You would kill Scarlet?
No, I think I said marry Scarlet.
She's fun.
She's pretty much like,
She's Ermac.
She's essentially the Red Ninja of this game, yes, very much so. No, what's the name of the lady from Addams Family, the wife?
Oh, Morticia.
Morticia. She's essentially, if you listen to the way she talks and her personality, it'd be like marrying Morticia, I feel. See, I have a lot of thought put into my stupid fuckmo character. I'm not very good at it, obviously. But, yeah, no, so that answers that. Did you play the story at all for Mortal Kombat?
No. I haven't had a lot of opportunity to play games. Currently, right now, I'm focused a lot on learning more for fighters and also just practicing a lot for the Dragon Ball card game.
Dude, I feel like everyone should have one card game that they're into, you know? Like something, because card games...
I just had my first game of Magic the Gathering recently.
They're built to like counterplay, you know, and it's fun for that kind of like mindset.
It is. You play Tabletop Simulator, right?
Well, I play Yu-Gi-Oh.
But you also play Tabletop Simulator.
But that's every board game ever. That's like that's a platform. That's like it's like if you said like, oh, you play fighting games, so you play GameCube. It's like, yeah, I guess. Smash.
So you still play Yu-Gi-Oh? I thought you were out.
I'm somewhat in. I have a deck if anyone wants to challenge me. Yo, fucking challenge me. Let's do it. I have a deck that I'm pretty good at. I have two decks, actually.
Someone quit Yu-Gi-Oh back in 2017?
That'd be Antonio, yes.
No regrets.
No regrets. You honestly,
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I don't blame you. They added a whole bunch of new stuff that's a little complicated. Pendulums are annoying. That's the thing with that one. They keep adding shit, and it's cool, but it's like,
isn't that every TCG?
Yeah, but it's like
they add shit to make the old shit irrelevant, to make the new stuff relevant.
To the Dragon Ball Z trading card game, did it actually like add a whole new gameplay mechanic?
Yes.
Yeah.
It added 7 Dragon Balls. It added so you could wish.
Oh fuck! I wish to win. Done. Eternal life, infinite health.
I mean It kind of didn't have that, but it had other shit.
Michael,
like
he says he'd love to play D&D on tabletop. I've been trying to put together a group so I can DM, and it'd be good to have someone who actually knows how to DM already.
Robins would be super good for that. He and I have talked about.
Last format Antonio played was True Draco and Dino King. Shit was fun until Lynx came along. True Draco is my cousin's archetype, and I fucking hate you. Because this is... I played Monarchs, which are basically these giant elemental, like, Dark Souls Knight armor looking dudes. And I liked them because they were elemental Dark Souls Knight looking dudes. And they came out with a new one called True Draco that does what the Monarchs do, but better. So it's like, great. Fuck my card, I guess. So then I started playing King of the Skull Servants. And that's just...
Right now, I have 2 decks that I think are somewhat competitively viable. Mm-hmm. It's a Vegito-Gogeta deck, so it's a fusion.
It's a fusion. Do you need
just
Gokus and Vegetas to do it? Like, to get the fusions?
Yeah, it's a bunch of wonky shit that happens, but with a really weird leader card, and always my boy Frieza.
I'm surprised you didn't just have a Frieza deck.
I have multiple Frieza.
Oh,
decks.
it's a whole separate deck, the Frieza deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these like I build decks and I theory craft a lot.
Well,
so.
if you get internet on your PC and get I'll buy you Tabletop Simulator, and then you can play the DBZ game with me on there.
All right.
And I can actually try a Majin Buu deck, and if I like it, I'll get it.
I'm theory crafting one right now.
Okay, well then I can put it together in Tabletop Simulator.
I would actually like you to playtest it.
Monarchs were godlike, but were unfortunately power crept. Yep. I used to do Frog Monarch. No, Ghost Trick Monarchs. I mixed two that no one did.
Robin says he's down to be a player or even a DM.
If you could be a DM once, that'd be fantastic. Because I have a group of people that we have no idea. Well, I forced myself to learn how to play D&D, and I forgot already. So, like, I know the majority, and I have a campaign set up. I need someone to help me be a DM in it.
Josue mentioned that he plays a lot of board games. The board games I play are like...
Ooh, haven't played a card game since Magic in 05. Play board games a lot, though. Yo, tell me some, because I've been looking for good board games. Because Tabletop's amazing.
I've played Betrayal on the House on Haunted Hill.
That was fun. James showed me that. That was awesome.
No, the one he showed you, I believe, was Mansions of Madness, where we summon Cthulhu and shit.
Wasn't that haunting?
No, Betrayal on the House on Haunted Hill is one of us is a traitor.
Oh, okay. I think I know this game. Game Grumps played it once on Table Flip.
I play those two, and I also play DC deck building a lot. I love deck builders. And, of course, the reason why I come here, not for the fucking podcast, but I come here to play the Resident Evil deck build. Because that is, by far, one of the most fun deck builds I've ever played. I love that fucking game.
I had to get it because it was Resident Evil,
I'm super jealous.
content.
When I was knee deep in Resident Evil, I didn't know they made that fucking game. And Cool Stuff has a Resident Evil 2 board game.
Yeah, I have it on Tabletop.
I really want to fucking play it.
Bro, fucking get Tabletop.
I want to get the physical game.
Sure, but you can try it first on Tabletop, man.
Do you not have a laptop? Okay, so Robbins, here's the situation. I have a laptop, as you know, that I bought from George Provenza. But the laptop is not connecting to my Wi-Fi for whatever the fuck reason, and it needs to reconfirm the network security key. By that I mean it needs to reconfirm that it's Windows 10.
So apparently he needs to fix it, apparently. I'm down to help you with the DMing. I've been playing since I was 8 years old. Oh shit. A D&D 2nd edition. Any chance you can learn 5 point...
Dude, 5e, dude.
Please? Because that's the one that everyone talks about.
5e is super easy. Like, don't get on Pathfinder. Pathfinder's hard as fuck.
I don't know.
A lot more math.
I have no idea.
It's a lot of math.
I don't think it's here with me, but I have a book that's like the campaign I have ready to go. I just need people for it.
Do you have... But...
No one wanted to do it with me. I tried getting Vinny and Julie and my friend and CJ together.
You wanted to do a one-shot with me where...
That was it!
What was it, Resident Evil or Silent Hill?
Well, it was my initial D&D one, and then if that went well, we could do the Resident Evil one.
Okay, but I give you my schedule, so...
Well, now I can do something with it, but again, we need a group, you know?
I've DM'd before, but I'm not
Oh shit, look! He says he can help you. How much money is DBS trading card game? Dragon Ball Super. I've been thinking about getting into a TCG since there isn't a fighter that really grasps an MVC. It's a pipe dream. 5e is the one I'm working on campaign. Ooh, dude, Michael, I actually kind of want to play with you in a D&D just at some point.
Well, there you go.
It's fun.
Antonio, if you want to, let's meet up. I'll make you a fucking deck with your favorite character, whatever the fuck you want, and it's actually the cheapest because the big three are Pokemon, Magic, and Yu-Gi-Oh! But this is like the fifth cheapest or the sixth cheapest because like we have some cards that are in the hundreds, but they're like secret rares. They only come like one in a case. Well,
all right. So, but Antonio, are you interested in getting like a card
PPG?
game that's...
I have played at PPG. I've also played at Cool Stuff. Don't do it. Fuck you, Jesus. You're going to get into the game when Raditz comes out. Because Raditz is confirmed to be...
I play a lot of Puerto Rico in a comic shop by the house. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! From time to time.
Oh, Pokemon. I assume he wrote Pokemon,
no, he plays
but
a lot of Puerto Rico. I play a lot of Puerto Rico, too.
Pokemon is cheaper than DBS?
It is. A friend of mine, Elise, she plays Pokemon, and she's really fucking good at it.
I always thought it was expensive. Because of the hollows and stuff.
What was he gonna say? But Antonio, are you gonna get into a competitive TCG or one of those like one like Dominion or Resident Evil or DC deck building where it's like we all have our own things and that's not really a competitive TCG. You know what I mean?
What?
DBG and TCG are two different things. That's why.
DBG? What is
deck building game?
Oh, Cool Stuff is doing something that Jesus gave them the idea for, which is a tournament based on the DC deck building game.
Mm-hmm.
I actually played it with Robbins. He's played it before. I actually got him. I think we got him the first deck or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You could do like a tournament style with that thing, but you can't do 4 people. I don't think you could do 4 people. Jesus is smarter than I am in that. I think it's better in a 1v1 concept, but a 4-player free-for-all.
I have an over-the-top competitive complex. I don't do anything casually.
He
I'm
does.
A hardcore shitter.
No, he fucking does. He's very competitive.
Next tourney this Saturday. I mean, this
except he likes to fade away when he starts losing in fighters. Because as soon as he lost the belt to Miguel, he immediately quit. I guess.
Oh my God, those are fighting words.
Talking shit, Antonio. That's all I do. The tourney I assume is for DC deck build. Antonio, I'm down to chill. Just let me know what day you're off, and we could go from there. I could show you some deck ideas. You could give me your favorite character. We could go from there.
Yep. What was I gonna say? I still have my DC deck building game. Break it on occasion. I got DC deck building on tabletop with all the expansions.
Nice.
Yes. So we can play that. We can add our own even.
For the Resident Evil deck build, he made a Silent Hill expansion.
I did. You want to know something funny? I made my own expansion because I didn't want to spend the extra $20 on another expansion, but in making my expansion physical, I ended up spending $20 to make it.
That's fucking hysterical.
So, in the end, I ended up spending the $20.
I don't know what else to talk about.
If you have Tabletop Simulator and you want that Silent Hill expansion, it's there as a mod on the Steam Workshop because I fucking imported all of them.
You're such a nice guy.
Yeah, so if you want to play
overall, did you guys enjoy the show? Let us know.
Is this a good format for you guys?
Do you want more of these? Because
do you like?
Before it was just a static fucking image on YouTube.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit more dynamic. Although, to be honest, this is my stream setup. So, like, I was thinking of changing some stuff around. Like, this 2TV gimmick, I like it because that's my theme for my stream. Which, by the way, if anyone's interested, there it is right there. But beyond that, I was going to say, I was thinking of having it, we can get better cameras, and then I can have, like, a big picture of you and a big picture of me just side by side instead of all my, I
kind of like the little CRT aspect.
You like my aesthetic, really?
I really do enjoy it, and you can see in the lower left-hand corner is Freaky.
Yeah, I put also it's transparent, the little FTV thing.
Yeah, I think that's actually really nice.
It's like I figured you were the news channel for FanFreeks there.
See,
still got to smack Bone King and Smash. Fucking, I'll just play Joker, the most broken character.
Jesus likes to talk shit, but he never fucking backs it up.
The thing is, Joker came out, and yeah, he's got some fucking crazy shit you can exploit, but I'm no good as really, really light characters. I get launched fairly often, and if you're light, you'll just get annihilated. And Richter is still my boy. He's great. He's got the right weight, the right range. He's beautiful.
I feel bad for King mains because he got nerfed hard.
Oh, DDD?
No, King K. Rool.
Oh, K. Rool. He got nerfed?
He got nerfed.
Okay.
Bad.
Fuck you up with Croc, Jesus says. Any good anime recommends? There's this really obscure one called Inuyasha. Have you guys ever heard of Full Metal Alchemist?
I gotta get back on it, but I was watching JoJo. I was in series 2.
Bro, JoJo's so good though.
JoJo's
so good though.
What I want to do is finish JoJo and then immediately get into Deadwood, which is an HBO show.
Go on.
Oh, deal.
So
what to do?
I can only beat the shit out of you if I get closer. Then come as close as you like. So you're bottoming in Smash? Oh, absolutely. Wait, are we talking about Smash still? What? People are joining, right? And I'm trying to wind down, but like people are coming in. It's like, oh shit, I don't want to say goodbye just yet. Currently watching Black Clover. I don't think I've heard of that one.
I've heard good things about it, but that's about it. I don't particularly. Josue knows this. Do you want to laugh?
Oh, Totoro, you're approaching me. Perfect. Bro, I knew from the very first moment where Dio starts making out with his girlfriend right in front of him just to steal the first kiss, I knew what lengths the series goes and how fucking much of an asshole Dio is.
Yeah.
That just sets the tone for every season forward. It's pretty great.
I actually liked season 1. I know people say that it's slow, but I actually really liked it. But George,
yeah.
So I was gonna mention before I got sidetracked. Josue actually met me in college, and in college, since I've always been like an outwardly guy, there was an anime club there. So this is a funny story because he was part of it. The president of the club, super stereotypical nerdy anime guy,
ate ramen every day, every
kind
meal
of
of his
thing.
life.
Had a messenger bag so much that it chafed his neck.
Ran with his arms behind his back.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice.
But no, I never was into anime aside from Dragon Ball. Mm-hmm. So I ran as vice president, and I got it.
Why not?
So I was vice president, but I was the one that was like, I let them have the anime stuff, and I was like, hello, I'm here to bring comic books, because comic books are some form
technically
of
a manga of some sort. Come on,
it's something of that regard.
It counts. Why not?
Josue knows more about that shit. It's just bringing that up. I've never been on the level of anime.
See, I have almost only because I watch some animes, but I'm not exactly someone who's like, oh man, I know so many animes. Let me go in depth. I know anime games. Does that make sense? Like, I know Persona, I know Fire Emblem, I know, Ys,
I'm gonna say it again. I fucking hate Naruto.
I can't get into it too much, Naruto.
I gave it 50 episodes. I could not do it.
But that's, they call them shonens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Bleach should have ended at Aizen. That's it.
The problem is with Naruto's and Bleach's, and even Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna put that in there, is they all revolve around the same kind of plot arc. Yeah. Where it's, I am an outsider and no one thinks I can get strong. Oh wait, I'm the strongest thing ever, and there's a guy who's stronger than me. I beat him. Season 1 over. Season 2, there's another guy who's stronger than that. I've got to get stronger. Oh no, but I've lost my thing to get stronger. That's the arc of
and then the power of friendship.
And the power of friendship gets it back. And all it is just moving the goalpost a little bit further each season.
Yeah, and I saw a great video on YouTube detailing how Goku is the flat character arc. He has the same arc. He's always the same guy. Correct. But that's why everyone prefers the Vegeta character, the Piccolo character, even Teen Gohan during Cell Saga.
People who actually have stuff happen to their character.
Yes, where they react and they progress and they go over. But flat character like Goku gets fucking boring.
Is it possible to
totally
somehow...
not Mark, by the way.
Is it somehow to possibly die and somehow not change at all?
That's Goku.
Like, what the fuck? And it's weird because I feel like Dragon Ball Z is my favorite shonen. The one that does that. Only because it does it so well, I guess.
Vegeta is super basic.
What?
Fuck you. You're fucking basic. His favorite Saiyan's Raditz. He could fuck off.
Yo, okay, no, but for real, I think it's a very wasted opportunity that Raditz has nothing going on with him. He's Goku's brother.
And
nothing.
Exactly.
They do nothing with his character. Are you kidding?
Good old Toriyama.
You know how many people have died and come back?
Yeah.
Why can't they bring back Raditz
Dragon Ball Super is overrated. I don't think it's not a great show. I will never say Dragon Ball Super is a great show. But it's fun. It's pointless drivel. It's cape shit.
It's cape shit. Fucking Toriyama. See? Yeah, no, I saw that after playing Budokai all of these millions of times. Budokai and Tenkaichi and all these games. You play through the Saiyan Saga and you're like, what a waste of the Raditz character. He's in there for like 4 seconds, and then he's gone.
And he should have come back.
And almost everyone comes back. Except him.
Also, can I just say it? Bring back Nappa. I loved Nappa.
Yeah. The thing is that I guess some people need to stay evil, and that's why they die, and then that's the end of it. But everyone's getting a good guy return arc.
Except
Vegeta,
Frieza.
No, even he's getting one in Super, isn't he?
No.
I thought he was.
No, he's always bad.
I thought he was like helping Goku, and they were friends now.
No, they're not friends.
Friendship ended with Vegeta. Frieza's my friend now? No?
Alright, Mudasir.
Come on.
No, what happened was Frieza was looking out for his own benefit, and
Nappa and Raditz Super Saiyan, I'm waiting. No.
he fought.
I agree.
He fought at the end of Tournament of Power to ensure that his universe doesn't get erased.
Right.
But at the end of that arc and at the beginning of the Dragon Ball Super movie, you see him still being the Emperor of the universe and being very evil.
I got a link from Jesus. Let me go ahead and take a look at this. What if Raditz turned good? A Dragon Ball discussion? What?
I mean, we're not gonna watch that now.
Masako X. I've heard of this guy and his weird...
Broly, look! It's such a tragedy!
Frieza was amazing in the Broly movie.
I love that shit. He was fucking hilarious, dude.
Roshi is super close to unlocking Ultra Instinct. Holy shit.
Yo, Roshi.
Bringing... Yo! Alright, so Jesus and I like a lot of the same characters because he just said cooler.
Yeah.
Use the fucking characters you don't fucking use. Do it.
Bring in Cooler. I'm super
Cooler.
down with Cooler. Frieza's cool, but Cooler's cooler.
Cooler's cooler than Frieza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only
I
that,
don't know.
you know who else I want back?
King Cole.
Cell.
Oh, well, yeah. Does Cell ever come back? I don't think so.
No, he doesn't.
What about Dr. Gero?
Fuck Dr. Gero.
That one can stay.
We already have Android 17 and 18 back. Bring back Cell. Or 16. Bring in 16. Fuck it.
So what I'm getting is I'm not the only one who's been saying that Raditz should have been brought back because he's telling me that's a whole discussion online.
Yeah.
Fair
but
enough.
anyway, let's wrap it up.
Yeah,
so
I
I can
know.
play some Resident Evil deck build. I mean, go home. No, I mean, play Resident Evil deck build. Because you work tomorrow, right?
I do. And so I'm like, yeah, we can play for a bit. Why not?
No.
You know, I would love to do it live and fucking play it online
How can we do that?
on Tabletop Simulator.
He's a fucking one.
I'm telling you, quit playing with nostalgia and give us something original. I 100% agree. I'm surprised they never did different colored, more different colors for the Super Saiyan hairs besides just yellow, blue, and red, and pink. What about green hair? That's what Broly is, I guess, right? Not Broly. No, yeah, Broly. Never mind. What if Cell did turn good is pretty good too? Oh, okay. So the thing is, it's funny. I want to bring this up real quick. Sonic rips off a lot of shit from Dragon Ball Z.
Are we gonna talk about the Sonic movie now?
No. Oh God. Just fix the lips, guys. Fix the lips and the
The
eyes
teeth.
and the teeth. Just
And the hands.
mouth. The mouth.
Hands. Why is he not wearing gloves?
Why is his chest fur white but his muzzle fur is peach?
Huh.
Like I don't know.
Why?
It can be
Why
fixed.
do this ultra realistic and not do just classic Sonic? And just
I don't know. But I bring this up just for the... Also, why Gangster's Paradise? I don't understand. That's the biggest question.
It's not like it's not like Sonic came out when that song came out. It has no connection.
I would never think in a million years the Sonic movie would have Gangster's Paradise as its theme. It's a good song, but
I actually really like the song. I actually like the trailer. I think Jim Carrey is gonna knock it out of the park.
I think he's... But the thing is, you look at that and you just basically go, I want another Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Like, he did... That was his Ace Ventura performance. He can still do it, apparently. Why not? I don't know. Hope they refer to humans as Highlanders. There was also a thing that Al brought up that I never noticed. In the trailer, the guy's in the car with Sonic, and he's like, I need some answers right now! And he goes, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet. Your planet? Is Sonic an alien?
Is Sonic from another dimension?
Like, because that's the thing. Al said that. Like, what does he mean, your planet? And I went,
What does he mean?
wait,
your planet?
what? What does he mean, your planet? So I don't know if I'm the only person who caught that.
Oh my god, Dragon Ball Heroes is fucking terrible. That promotional anime is fucking garbage.
That's sort of the Smash Cinematic Universe. They are not origin stories.
Oh, Jesus saw Detective Pikachu. He got an early screening.
How? What?
He caught an early screening. Tell us. Write in the comments. How good was it?
He said it was amazing. He said it already.
Okay, but tell in detail.
No, he already said it was amazing.
You don't want any more?
No.
Okay.
Who do you think you are?
Are you gonna watch both Endgame and Detective Pikachu in the same day?
Probably.
Damn.
It's 3 hours long, Endgame, right?
Yeah, so that's like 5 hours in a theater.
I wanted to... The reason why I bring up Sonic in the first place, I swear, is because
I'm not playing Resident Evil deck build, am I?
No, you're not. Super Sonic is essentially a Super Saiyan. They even have evil characters who go through their arcs and turn
leave
good.
Sonichu alone.
Oh God, Christian Michael Chandler, please. Piccolo was evil and then was misunderstood and became good. Knuckles. Shadow was evil as fuck and then learned to be good. Or Shadow, Vegeta. Just kidding. Vegeta, Shadow, there you go. 7 Chaos Emeralds, the 7 Dragon Balls.
Yep.
There's just too many. It's a little bit almost rip-off of it.
You know what would have probably made the trailer better? Instead of using Gangster's Paradise, the Sonic X theme.
Gotta go fast! Faster, 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 faster! Go, 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 go! What about the Japanese one? S-O-N-I-C, go! No? Oh, no. Man. I see, the thing is, I was really into Sonic, so, like, I watched Sonic X in Japanese.
Wow, George.
5.5?
There's a fight going on. 5.5 out of 10, I'm imagining.
For what?
Detective Pikachu. George is actually a competitive player of Pokemon for the Game Boy games, like the Nintendo DS games.
Knuckles is nothing like Piccolo. Knuckles is just an idiot. First off, ouch. That's my favorite Sonic character.
Really? Not Big the Cat?
No! What? No, definitely not. He big, but he's not my favorite. Definitely not.
He's big and fluffy.
No, but Knuckles is my favorite. And Knuckles is nothing like Piccolo. Are you sure? Headstrong and stubborn. Are you sure that's not
traits all you got going
described for Piccolo? No.
One's red, one's green.
I think Knuckles would be a great dad. Who knows? Amish, bro. I was listening to Amish Paradise earlier today. Do you know what Amish Paradise is?
Yes, the Weird Al Yankovic
Yes,
version.
That's the one I know more than fucking Gangster's Paradise, to be honest. Anyway, we should probably wind this down, correct?
He gets tricked by Eggman.
Yes.
Like on a daily. Damn. Does he? I don't know much about the Sonic lore.
Yeah, well, because Knuckles is sort of an idiot. Not an idiot, but he's gullible is his whole thing. And Piccolo is very stoic, not gullible, I'll give you that. It's not the same character traits per se, but I'm talking about character arcs in terms of how they show up to be characters in the fucking plot, I guess. I don't know.
It sounds to me like Knuckles is Yamcha.
Well, see, you know what? Yeah, Dragon
Krillin.
Ball would make more sense. No, Krillin has to be Tails.
Does Tails die as much as Krillin?
He does get shot out of the airplane like a few million times.
Mm.
Tails, I don't know. Tails can get fucking destroyed. Who knows? Like a lot. Figures he can't think right.
All right, guys.
All right, it's been fun.
We're gonna end it here.
Right.
But the video is gonna stay on the Facebook.
Correct. Well, it should be on the Facebook, and I'm also gonna put it on YouTube as well.
Yeah, so if you would rather watch it on YouTube for whatever reason, go ahead and watch it there. If you want to watch it here, watch it here. Doesn't matter. We're not making any money off this yet.
Nope, and this is sort of a different thing we're trying. Shadow is more like Piccolo than Knuckles.
Then what's the Vegeta archetype?
I always thought Shadow was like Vegeta because he's more edgy like Shadow is. Vegeta's more like, I'm the strongest and I will not be denied this. And he even kind of talks like Shadow. You know? It's a good one, guys. I can't wait till the next one. Yeah.
The Yamcha of the universe is Amy. Wow.
What about Mighty the Armadillo? Put some respect on Krillin's name. Yeah, Krillin could do a lot if they really wanted to. He trained with the same shit.
Yeah.
Make him do what Master Roshi does. Get him on the same level as Roshi, and you could have a good Krillin. Why not? What's stopping you? Anyway, guys, hit up FanFreeks. You guys are already from FanFreeks, never mind. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that
add.
doesn't-
I'm trying. That's what we did on CanonFire. You know.
Yeah, we usually end with that.
Yeah. So FanFreeks is a good place to be. This is my Twitch.
Boat King
Fucking.
TV.
I just became an affiliate.
Let's get
Show
him
me
to
some
partner.
love.
Is it partner the
Yes,
next one?
partner is the
Let's
next
get him
one.
to partner. Let's get the 1,000 members of FanFreeks to do something good.
And I usually play Resident Evil, and I'd like to start getting Adrian on my. You respect Mighty. Mighty's awesome. I'm not disrespecting anyone. I want to get Adrian on some of my streams, so hopefully we'll see him there too.
Yeah.
And Michael, we're also going to be streaming the D&D there, so might be a good idea to bookmark that.
You're
Oh
gonna...
no, Michael's already subscribed. Never mind. Forgot.
Michael who?
Robbins.
Robbins or
yes.
Medina?
No, Robbins.
Okay.
Robbins is already subscribed. Never mind. So you already know. That's where we'd be doing the D&D. Anyway, it was a fucking blast having everyone.
Yeah, same. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being with us.
This was so much more fun to interact with the audience,
Yeah.
I'd love to do that. This was supposed to be like themed over one thing, but it was just more fun to talk to the audience. We still covered Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, for the most part, and we bitched about MK11.
Right. So, this was an anniversary stream. Why not? Alrighty, love you guys.
Arrivederci.
We'll see you in the future. Here's my emote of an alien, because this is what Sonic the Hedgehog is. There's Sonic. Alrighty, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Everyone skips these anyways. I love you. I know.